Okay, so something went wrong with my Fraps recording, and it kind of ate a large chunk of it. So this is just going to get cut, I guess, back onto the front of this. So before I go further, I guess I'm just going to have to give anybody who's watching a rundown of what happened. Ooh, that's eerie. Man, I don't like Yaman anymore. So you wake up. You're living with Toriel. You go to school. You're in a classroom with a bunch of monsters taught by Dr. Alphys. You end up getting stuck working on a class project with a class bully named Chris. She is a little big and a little mean and a little spooky. So then you're told to go get something out of the supply closet with her. You go to the supply closet. It's weird and seems to go on forever. When you try and go back, the floor collapses and then you dropped here. So basically, Alfie teaches your class, Toriel is your mom, the school bully who dropped down here with you is never to be seen, and she's also a bitch. So, yeah, this is where we are. I'm sorry in advance, to anybody who wanted to see me play through that. It was just a lot of talking, and I was actually doing voices for all the characters. But yeah, so that last chunk of time just got completely screwed, and that really sucks. Because there's not like there's a menu in this game where I can go back and restart it. So that sucks real bad. I'll probably be recording this, I guess, in like a sitting. So if I can end up re-recording the first part of this, I'll do it. But if not, then I'll see how that goes. I also made the game quieter because I noticed that my voice was like even level with the stuff in the opening part. So I should be a bit louder than the game now. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature you reach out and... Huh! Saved his Tannis. Interesting. Okay. That's weird. Oh, what else is there? There was a car ride on the way to... It's too dark to see anything. There was a car ride on the way to school where you get to see a bunch of the characters, like Undyne's a cop now. Stuff like that. So, like, they're clearly living on the surface. You learn that Azrael apparently did come back to live with her. He went to university, and he's supposed to be coming back any day now, so you find that out. Alright, there's something up there. That's spoopy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go down. I want to see what's down here. That seems like the right way to go. There's something glowing inside. Take it. You got the glow shard. I'm purposely trying to set all those off. I don't know if it does anything. I've set them all off. Chris, 90 HP. That's a lot. Zeus is unknown. Power. Level 1 human body contains a human soul. Master volume. And there's the end program option. Okay. So maybe the start of this episode might be the start of episode 2, I guess. So maybe if I can, I'll repeat the first thing, do all the same choices, and then just come up to here, and then start where this started. Okay. Anyways, now that I've been talking over this volume, I'm gonna test this again real quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Okay, that sounds fine. I'll also turn the thing up a little bit more. One of these is gonna do something different. So when they're in the dark, they shoot things at you. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. It's telling me what the... There we go. Dots are telling me what the puzzle was. It's too dark. I'm gonna check all these. It's too dark. Something keeps, like, dashing out of view. Hey, back off. Come any closer and I'll... Oh, it was... Chris? Phew. Right, I'm Chris. She's, Susan? Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. She's also wearing different clothes. Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You'll get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Wait, is she like a party member now? She is. Interesting. Level 1 mean girl won't do anything but fight. Spells 50% rude buster. Rudeness, crudeness, 100, 100. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Jesus Christ. I know that feeling as a person. Nah, I'm curious what the hell this place is. Hey, Chris, there's something up there, waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! Shuffle right on through here. Patience is key. Chris, down here. Holy Jesus. Oh, I came out of that unharmed. Well, now that we're fucking... Oh! Okay, so theory before this gets too far. Is this like the old city? Because you never saw like some of the cities in the original Undertale, right? So is this like the kids stumbling across like the old underground cities? Because these kids probably were born after monsters came above the ground, and like they say Azrael went to university. The end of the Pacifist run, Azrael is still a child, so which means he had to grow up at some point. So like it's probably been like 20 years. Like 15, 20 years, if I had to take a guess. So these kids probably have no idea what any of this is. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in the building up there. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Do they make more like a traditional RPG? In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside the supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Uh-oh. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Mysterious hooded figure. Welcome, I am the prince of this kingdom. Azrael, the kingdom of darkness. Oh. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. I make note the symbol on the ground isn't the same as the normal one. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Yeah, sure. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hopes, a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light, of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Deltarune's an anagram for Undertale. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains, can banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend, that despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. Yeah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both knew you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? That, like, blep face he made right there? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? So it's like a full-blown RPG system. That's awesome. Okay. So what the hell is TP and why is it at 0%? The music's good. I like it. Check. Attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! I don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Oh. Try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Interesting. Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Ha ha ha. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won. The genocide run will be more interesting in this game. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce more properly. I am. Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Rousey? Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends. I'm not sure if it's he or she, but it's cute. Best to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here. My whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Hey, Chris. I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake. I feel like that's a Super Mario reference. Raziel, the lonely prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boys shines within you. I'm okay with this power. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. Chris, you know you can hold X to run. Really? Right, you'll move faster by holding X. And I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy I made. Well, it seems like a great time to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If enemy's HP is 0, we'll lose the battle. So please, take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Your fighting is unnecessary. In this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Good job, Chris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing Z when this box on the left. Okay, next let's try defending. And the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. That'll explain it next. Great job. 90%. Chris, now that you've gathered TP, how about spending a TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, got tired. Now if you use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, that was just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? I can hug Ralsei. Oh, that's cute. Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. I like how the dummy even looks happy. Chris spared them. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end of a real battle. Really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Cool. Oh, that was fun. You're wonderful too, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu using your items. You got the manual. Okay, well, this game's so far very adorable. But I'm gonna stop it right here. Because of the length of a single part. So we'll see where that where this takes me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.